Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Jacob back here for the JTwoH channel. Today we have a Blu-ray review for you, coming to you straight from Lionsgate. This is available now, available today to purchase on digital, on DVD, on Blu-ray like I have it, and it's also available on 4K. We have Saw X, or Saw 10. So if you've been following the channel for any length of time, you know Saw is one of my favorite, used to be my favorite franchise of all time. It's probably second or third now, but it is one of my favorite franchises of all time. We have the 10th installment, which came out in September, I believe September 29th of this year, witnessed the return of Jigsaw. So this movie takes place between the events of 1 and 2, between the first and second Saw movies. So let's get into it here. This Blu-ray artwork does not look much different than the, boy, that is super glossy there. Trying to get that. There you go. Saw X. So the Blu-ray artwork does not differ much from the 4K, aside from some of the wording, like the word Blu-ray and DVD are different. I believe the artwork is exactly the same. Check out that X there, featuring some artwork from the film. Now, I watched this opening day in the theater with the wife. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I liked this better than the last two installments. Actually, probably the last three, which were Spiral, Jigsaw, Saw the Final Chapter. So, but definitely more than Spiral and Jigsaw. And not that those were bad. I really did enjoy Jigsaw. Spiral was, I mean, it was okay. It was decent. Jigsaw I really enjoyed, but Saw X was so much fun. So let's check out the back artwork there before I read you some of the specs. So we have a 2023 film, 118 minutes long, so 2 hours. It's rated R for sequences of grisly, bloody violence and torture, language, and some drug use. So it's a Saw film. So not for the kiddos here. Let's check it out. So yeah, essentially, so this takes place between Saw 1 and 2, and essentially it is John Kramer is looking up experimental treatments for his cancer, and he finds a treatment or a deal that appears to be too good to be true, and it kind of turns out it is, and you'll see from there, you know, how he takes his revenge, quote unquote. So, let's see. John Kramer, Tobin Bell, is back. The Saw franchise's most chilling installment yet explores the untold chapter of Jigsaw's most personal game, set between the events of Saw 1 and 2. The story finds a sick and desperate John traveling to Mexico for a risky and experimental medical procedure in hopes of obtaining a miracle cure for his cancer, only to discover the entire operation is a scam to defraud the most vulnerable. Armed with a newfound purpose, John returns to his work, turning the tables on the con artist in his signature, visceral way through a series of ingenious and terrifying traps. Saw X. Special features audio commentary with director-editor Kevin Greutert, cinematographer Nick Matthews, and production designer Anthony Stabley. Reawakening making of documentary, drawing inspiration, makeup department trap test, deleted scenes, theatrical trailers. So there is the cover under the artwork. Let's check out the discs here. Both have the same design, just with almost like a different finish on the discs, obviously because one is a Blu-ray, one's a DVD, but you have the DVD there and the Blu-ray there of Saw. My artwork's coming out, which I can't stand. So I am going to be upgrading this myself personally to 4K. I love that we have, let's see, 10. We have 4 of the 10 Saw films on 4K now. So we have Saw 1, 8, 9, and 10. So we have, Saw 1, we have Jigsaw, Spiral, and Saw X, all on 4K. So I'd love to have these all in 4K someday in my personal collection. But yeah, like I said, this is one of my favorite Saw films. Honestly, it's great. I'm looking forward to. I keep saying I'm looking forward to the next film, but I mean, this takes place between 1 and 2. It leaves room for more because obviously there is more. There's 7 to 8 other movies depending on how you look at it. So I'd always like to see more. Like I said, one of my favorite franchises. This was a great, refreshing take. Some of the traps were great. The setups, stuff you've never seen. The twist ending, which is notorious with Saw, I really enjoyed. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to highly recommend this. Highly recommend this to anyone who enjoyed the first two. If you watch the first two, you kind of fell off. You'll really enjoy this one, and you won't have to watch any of the others to get any of the information in here. If you're a big fan of the franchise like I am in general, obviously check this out if you haven't already. I can't imagine you haven't. Or just a horror film fan in general, more on the like slasher, on the gore side, you're going to enjoy this. You don't really need to know much backstory other than what I just told you on the back of the artwork, that he's a terminally ill cancer patient and he wants to not be. There you go. That's all you need to know. That's the entire backstory. So I'm going to recommend you check this out. I will put a link in the description to this for you guys to check out physically. Buy it on physical. It is available also in 4K and DVD and digital. It is a Lionsgate movie. So the code in here, and if you were to buy it digitally, is not Movies Anywhere. It's only Vudu/iTunes or even Google Play, but I'm not sure how that works. But yeah, thank you Lionsgate for sending me a copy. If you guys want to check me out, all my links will be in the description. By the way, the Amazon link is not an affiliate link. It is just the straight up Amazon link to buy this. All the links in the descriptions are for my social medias, my TikTok, my Instagram, my TV Time, my Letterboxd, my Twitter, my eBay page, and my Bluray.com page. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you thought of Saw X and all the Saws in general. Love to hear your rankings, obviously, because I'm a Saw nerd, in the comments below. And thank you so much. I'll catch you later, YouTube. Hey, have you liked yet? Have you subscribed yet? Have you clicked that notification bell? If you could do that, that'd be great. Right down there. Right down there. Thank you so much. Also, go ahead and check out these additional options on the channel. There should be a video, maybe a playlist, maybe one of each for you to check out so you can stay on the channel and stay informed. And also over here should be the logo. Go ahead and click that. Click sub.